Good morning. I'm Theresa Shaw, and thank you for joining me for devotions this morning. I'm excited. We have been sharing an Advent, and I'm looking forward to continued peace in the world. So I found this little book called Nine Fruits of the Spirit, and it's a devotional series by Robert Strand. And I want to share with you this morning that bringing peace into your current lifestyle. What does that look like and what does that mean? Uh, Simply being able to define peace and acknowledge that it is ours by the new birth and the work of the Holy Spirit may not be enough. So, how do we really capitalize on it? How can it become a part of our total living? What can a person do to make sure that peace grows? And how can we cooperate with the Spirit at work in us? And we very seldom talk about the Spirit within us, but it does lie within each and every one of us. And that is by loving God and loving His laws. The psalmist, whose own personal life had experienced a few ups and downs of life, penned these words centuries ago. Great peace have they who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble. And that's Psalms 119, 165. It's so easy today to consider the Bible as being out of date and irrelevant to modern day living, which all of us see that. We have decided that we take our own road and we think differently. And so that means that the Bible changes. However, it is the inspired wisdom of the ages as penned under the direction of the Spirit of God at work in a writer's life. And how foolish to ignore it. Here are the keys to life, to living in peace with God, your fellow persons, and yourself. And it goes on to talk about practicing peace. And it talks about reading and believing, and that peace can come into our hearts by letting it rule our minds. Normally we do what our minds tell us to. So we really have to practice to rule our minds and our actions. So today, as you go about your work and you're praying that God continues to be with you, also thank Him for the peace within you and ask Him to direct you through that peace and the Holy Spirit. I'm Theresa Shaw. I appreciate you joining me today, and I look forward to another time with you. Have a wonderful